Big changes could be coming to Montreal, and they all start with one date: September 1st. That's when Carey Price's massive contract becomes far more tradable, as his $5.5 million signing bonus will have been paid, leaving only $2 million in actual salary, with 60% of that covered by insurance. It becomes the kind of cap-hit contract that rebuilding teams like Chicago or San Jose could be eager to take on. And that's where things get interesting. A recent proposal from analyst Tab Bamford of Bleacher Nation laid out a stunning hypothetical trade between the Canadiens and Blackhawks that's got the hockey world buzzing. In this blockbuster, Montreal would send Price's $10.5 million cap hit along with their first-round picks in 2026 and 2027 to Chicago. In return, the Habs would receive veteran backup goalie Laurent Brossoit, young forward Lucas Reichel, and 3 second-round pick Chicago's in 2026, Toronto's in 2026, and Vancouver's in 2027. It's the kind of trade that shifts the narrative for both clubs. For Chicago, they gain premium draft capital and shed Brossoit's salary, while Montreal would be getting a solid backup in Brossoit and a potential middle six gem in Reichel, both on expiring deals that offer flexibility down the line. While some fans might be hesitant about giving up 2 firsts, the deal could make sense long-term. Reichel, a former first-rounder himself, hasn't quite broken out in Chicago, but at just 23, there's still room to grow, especially in a system that believes in him. Brossoit, meanwhile, offers experienced insurance behind Sam Montembeault. Though he's coming off a season lost to injury, what makes the deal especially appealing for Montreal is that none of their top-tier prospects, like Michael Hage or David Reinbacher, would be touched. The Canadiens would gain breathing room under the salary cap and a deeper toolbox to work with for future moves. NHL insider Marco D'Amico confirms what many already suspect. Price's contract is likely to be moved shortly after September 1. With that money off the books, GM Kent Hughes would finally have real cap space to play with. The Canadiens have been careful not to dip into off-season LTIR, and they're reluctant to lose any current roster players. Moving Price's contract would be the first domino to fall in what could be a very active stretch heading into the season. For Habs fans, this doesn't signal an erasure of Carey Price's legacy, not even close. It's a necessary evolution. Price remains one of the greatest goaltenders in franchise history, but his playing days are over. What his contract can still offer, however, is leverage. And if the Canadiens can flip that leverage into a smart mix of youth, depth, and picks, it could mark a key turning point in Montreal's rebuild. Keep your eyes on September 1st, because that might be the day everything changes. Go ahead.